First time and only on KXAN, we sit down with the Austin Police Department to talk about the intricacies of the multi-murder investigation into convicted killer Raul Meza. Good evening, I'm Daniel Marin.
And I'm Jennifer Sanders. Last week, Meza pleaded guilty to killing Gloria Lofton in East Austin in 2019 and Jesse Fraga in Pflugerville last year. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars without the opportunity for parole. KXAN's Brianna Hollis sits down with APD homicide detective Patrick Reed.
I would say I was the primary investigator in that case.
Detective Reed took over the Meza case in May of 2023. Days after the Pflugerville Police Department named Meza as a person of interest in the death of Jesse Fraga, Meza called 311 to turn himself in. Reed took that call.
They said, "My name is Raul Meza Jr. and I think you're looking for me."
On that call, Meza addressed Fraga's death and implicated himself in the death of Gloria Lofton 4 years prior. Reed told us Thursday how detectives connected the dots by a street name Meza mentioned on the phone.
And he talks about an incident that occurred on Sarah Drive in 2019. Through going through our cases and with the analyst, we found the 2019 case with Gloria.
The investigation into Lofton's death drew criticism from her daughters, plagued by a miscommunication about a DNA match linking Meza to the case years before he killed Fraga, and initial vague conclusions on her autopsy report. These things happened before Reed took over the case.
Given the scope of Meza's case, including him getting paroled relatively early after the 1982 murder, the situation with the missed DNA hit, and the original autopsy for Lofton being listed as undetermined, can you understand how some family members may have felt skeptical regarding the investigation?
Certainly. I don't think it personal that there's skepticism, right? And you know, I respect their opinions and their feelings, and I do feel for them. Then, now, and moving forward, I will continue to work to bring justice to Gloria. There's still things that are questions that are unanswered about her case. I know the family has those same questions, as do I.
Reed says those remaining questions include the potential that other people may have also been involved in Lofton's death. He says while his work on this continues, he's happy to see Meza in jail for the rest of his life. Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
And APD says Meza is still a person of interest in a case in Pflugerville where investigators found evidence of burial sites in a field. Originally, Austin police thought Meza could be linked to a series of other cold cases in town. The department recently told us, though, DNA evidence has ruled Meza out as a suspect in those cases. Meanwhile, family members of Gloria Lofton say they're set to meet with the DA's office tomorrow to discuss the case.